EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a very sold-out Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Today, it all starts the first of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. It's the first of 6 games here on Super Wild Card weekend, and we are underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Going to the air right away, Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. From the shotgun, Lawrence goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence going to throw again. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point forthcoming. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Jaguars 7, Bengals nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go. Street. Panther Street.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. A nice run right there. And we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and a yard.
Big Lion.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 10 yards there on the Bengal first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Check, alert. Check, hurt. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Come 19.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Hey, smash Bronco! Let go!
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
Go check. Go check. Panther.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They will run straight ahead with Swift. There he goes, right side. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 42 yards. Well, hello. I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went past him? Big-time run on his first carry of the game.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Swift is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Go.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Hey, check that. Street. Rig alert.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Hurt. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. And now an audible here into something else.
Ready.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Now Lawrence. This short throw caught by Goddard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And the Jags are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Swift. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the 1st half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now back to throw. On the move to his left. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Jags are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
Red on red.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
First down, Jaguars.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A very quick pass to Ridley. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
2nd and 2. And he slings one that's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So a great throw right there, and what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But, Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's all out, just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in him as you've professed. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here. As so many defensive coaches have told you and me, all gas, no brakes. Let it rip.
Got it. Ready? 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Ready?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
19 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Taysom Hill, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Check it. Panther Street. Panther Street.
And that's caught at the 2. And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. And I don't know how much that particular play factored in. But with the PAT moving back in 15-16. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point right down the middle. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
Bengals 15.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Warriors 70.
First and 10 at the
70 Ranger,
31-yard
70
line.
Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
They'll look to throw here on first down. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Brings up second and 14 at the 27-yard line.
Now they'll change things up.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt!
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. 73 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Street! Street! Ready!
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
60. Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. 18, Pioneer.
Back to throw now on first down. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. 19 light. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 46 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. And that almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Take right open.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
24.
One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. Now Lawrence on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Lawrence's pass complete to number 8. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now 2nd and 3. Here's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Hey,
Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First down, Jacksonville.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
11, Agate.
Now Lawrence to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to the running game with Swift. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are right back in this football game. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
They go play action here on first down. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Well, it looks like they'll move things around here.
4-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Hurt. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from... And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Lawrence. That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DeAndre Swift saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jags have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They are most likely staring at a cold end of their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw here. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Mustang 19. 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here's 2nd down and 3.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
60 Bobcats, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Here we go. This is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock. And now off to the races down the right side. And he has a